Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an emotional and truly heartwarming story that will touch your soul. Ripa, the beloved host we've all grown up watching, just shared something so deep and personal that fans all over the world are in tears. Stay tuned till the very end because there's a twist you won't see coming, one that changes everything you thought you knew about her life. Let's get started. Ripa has always been the face of energy, laughter, and charm on morning television. For decades, fans have watched her share moments of joy, humor, and love alongside her co-hosts. But beneath that radiant smile and contagious laughter, Kelly recently revealed a side of herself that few had ever seen, one that brought both tears and admiration from millions around the world. It all started with a quiet post on her social media account. Nothing flashy, nothing planned. Just Kelly sitting on her living room couch, no makeup, no studio lights. The caption read, "This isn't easy to say, but I need to share this with my family. All of you." Within minutes, fans began flooding her comment section, wondering what could possibly be wrong. Kelly began her heartfelt message by expressing gratitude to her viewers, people she calls her extended family. She spoke softly, her voice trembling as she thanked them for sticking with her through all the ups and downs of her career. "You've seen me laugh, you've seen me cry, you've seen me grow," she said, pausing as her eyes filled with tears. "But you've also been my strength when I didn't have any left." Those words hit differently. Fans have always known Kelly as the upbeat morning sunshine, but few realized how deeply she depended on the connection she shared with her audience. She revealed that during one of the toughest years of her life, it was the love and positivity from her fans that kept her going. "There were days," she confessed, "when I'd come home from work and just sit in silence, feeling like I couldn't give anything more. But then I'd see a message from one of you, a note saying I made your day, and suddenly I'd find a reason to smile again." As she continued, Kelly opened up about the challenges of maintaining her bright public image while facing personal battles behind the scenes. "You know, everyone sees the smile, the jokes, the interviews," she said. "But not everyone sees the exhaustion, the pressure, and the fear that sometimes comes with it." At that moment, the video took a turn that shocked many viewers. Kelly revealed that over the past year, she had quietly stepped back from several commitments due to overwhelming stress and health concerns. "I didn't talk about it publicly because I didn't want pity," she explained. "I wanted to be strong. But being strong doesn't always mean pretending everything's okay." Fans were quick to notice that Kelly's voice cracked as she spoke about her family, especially her husband, Mark Consuelos. "Mark has been my rock," she said. "He's seen me at my lowest, held me through my panic attacks, and reminded me that it's okay to take a breath." "I owe him everything." As the video progressed, Kelly's tone changed from somber to reflective. She began talking about the importance of vulnerability, something she admits she once saw as a weakness. "When you live in the spotlight," she said, "you start thinking you have to be perfect. But the truth is, perfection is lonely. I don't want to be perfect anymore. I just want to be real." This moment of honesty resonated with viewers around the world. The comments section exploded with love and support, with thousands of fans sharing their own stories of burnout, anxiety, and the struggle to stay positive in difficult times. But the emotional roller coaster didn't stop there. Just when it seemed like Kelly's message was about gratitude and self-reflection, she shared something that left everyone stunned. She revealed that a close family member had been battling a serious, undisclosed illness for months, something she had kept private to protect their privacy. "We've had sleepless nights," she said softly. "And I've had moments where I didn't know how to keep smiling on air. But I did it because I knew that somewhere out there, someone needed that smile." Her eyes filled with tears again as she spoke about how much her fans' love meant during those dark times. "You didn't know it," she said, "but you were helping me heal." The video became a viral sensation within hours. Clips of Kelly's emotional confession spread across every platform, with fans and celebrities alike sharing messages of love. People called her brave, genuine, and inspiring. Even longtime friends from the entertainment industry reached out to express admiration for her courage to be so real in an industry that often demands perfection. As the media began covering her message, Kelly took a short break from filming her show. Fans speculated that she might be stepping away for good. Rumors swirled online. Was this Kelly's farewell message? Was she preparing to retire from television? But then, in a surprising twist, Kelly returned to the show a few days later, and with a very different energy. She looked radiant, at peace, and more grounded than ever. Her audience gave her a standing ovation as she walked onto the stage, visibly emotional. "I wasn't sure I'd be back so soon," she admitted. "But you reminded me why I do this. You reminded me that what we share here every morning is more than just TV. It's family." That episode turned into one of the most powerful broadcasts in the show's history. Instead of sticking to celebrity interviews and fun segments, Kelly devoted a large portion of the episode to talking about mental health, self-care, and gratitude. Her openness inspired thousands of viewers to send in their own stories of hope and resilience. Midway through the show, Mark Consuelo surprised her on set with a bouquet of white roses. "You didn't think I'd let you do this alone, did you?" he said, smiling. Kelly, overwhelmed with emotion, hugged him tightly as the audience erupted in applause. That unscripted moment became one of the most replayed clips on social media, a testament to their enduring love and partnership. But what truly melted hearts was what came next. Kelly announced that she had partnered with several mental health charities to create a foundation aimed at helping people in the entertainment industry cope with burnout and anxiety. "It's time we stop pretending that being in the spotlight means being invincible," she said passionately. "We all need help sometimes, and that's okay." The announcement drew praise from all corners of Hollywood. Colleagues, fellow talk show hosts, and even fans who had struggled with similar challenges applauded her bravery. What started as a simple message to her fans had turned into a movement, one that encouraged kindness, vulnerability, and realness. As Kelly's video continued to trend, fans noticed subtle clues in her words that hinted at something deeper, perhaps a plan to slow down her TV career and focus on projects that truly mattered to her heart. She later confirmed that she was working on a memoir, one that would reveal untold stories about her journey, her struggles, and the lessons she learned about love, resilience, and gratitude. "Writing this book has been healing," she shared in a later interview. "It's helping me look at my life from a new perspective. I've made mistakes. I've had regrets, but I've also learned that the most beautiful moments often come from the hardest times." Her fans couldn't agree more. Many wrote that they felt like Kelly had become more than just a morning show host. She had become a friend, a sister, someone who understood what it meant to be human in a world that often asks us to hide our pain. But there was one last twist that truly left viewers speechless. Near the end of her heartfelt message, Kelly hinted at a special surprise that she would reveal soon. Days later, she posted a photo of herself and Mark surrounded by their grown-up children, smiling and laughing. The caption read, "Through every storm, this is my home, my family, my heart." The photo went viral, not because of the celebrity glamour, but because of the authenticity it radiated. Fans wrote that they could feel the love in that picture, a simple yet powerful image of unity, resilience, and gratitude. A week later, during a live taping, Kelly shared the real reason behind that post, and it brought the audience to tears. "After everything we've been through this past year," she said, "we've decided to renew our vows. Because love, when tested, only grows stronger." The studio audience gasped and then cheered. Mark, once again, appeared on stage holding a single red rose. "She's my heart," he said simply as Kelly wiped away tears. "And every day, she teaches me what strength really looks like." The crowd erupted in applause, with many standing and clapping through tears. It wasn't just a TV moment. It was real, raw, and beautiful. After that, Kelly closed the episode with one of the most heartfelt monologues of her career. "Life isn't about pretending you're perfect," she said. "It's about showing up. Even when you're scared, even when you're tired. It's about love, laughter, and choosing kindness, even when the world feels heavy. And if my story helps even one person feel less alone, then it's all worth it." That line alone became one of the most quoted phrases on social media. Fans began tagging their posts with hashtag #KellyMadeMeSmile, a viral movement celebrating authenticity, love, and gratitude. In the weeks that followed, Kelly continued to share uplifting messages with her fans, often posting morning reflections filled with encouragement and warmth. Her authenticity rekindled a deep bond with viewers, reminding everyone that behind the fame and success, she was still one of them, someone who feels, struggles, and grows. Entertainment outlets praised her for redefining what it means to be a celebrity in the modern age. Kelly Ripa isn't just a talk show host anymore, one journalist wrote. She's become a voice for vulnerability, proof that strength and softness can coexist. As the year came to an end, Kelly's fans looked back at her message as one of the most touching moments of her career. It wasn't about ratings, gossip, or glamour. It was about truth. Her words reached beyond television screens and into hearts around the world. And perhaps that's what makes Kelly Ripa so loved. Beneath the fame, the lights, and the laughter, she's simply human. A woman with a big heart who isn't afraid to show it. What an emotional journey, right? Kelly Ripa's heartfelt message truly reminds us all that even the brightest stars have their dark days. And that's okay. Her courage, her love, and her honesty have touched millions, and it's safe to say she's more than just a TV icon. She's an inspiration. If this story moved you as much as it did us, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more heartwarming Hollywood stories, and share this video with someone who could use a little inspiration today. Until next time, stay kind, stay strong, and keep believing in love.